teacher accused you of cheating on the biggest test of the year when you knew you were innocent. The day of the history exam, I studied harder than I ever had. I wrote every answer myself. I felt proud walking out of that classroom. But the next morning, my world collapsed. The teacher called me up in front of everyone and said, "We know you cheated. You had the exact same answers and mistakes as Daniel." Everyone stared at me. Some laughed. Others shook their heads in disgust. Daniel? The smartest kid in school? Why would I copy him? But the teacher didn't listen. She held up my test and his. They were identical. Rumors spread like wildfire. Cheater. Fraud. Fake. Even my best friend wouldn't sit with me at lunch. I felt crushed, humiliated, like everything I had worked for was gone. But then I noticed something strange. One of the mistakes on both our tests wasn't actually a mistake. It was a trick question. The kind of thing you'd only get wrong if someone gave you the wrong notes on purpose. That's when it hit me. Daniel, the perfect student. He had asked me to study together a week before the exam, and he had given me his special notes. Notes that were filled with fake answers. So I stayed quiet. I waited. And on the next test, I pretended to use his notes again. This time I kept copies. And when the teacher accused me again, I pulled them out. Every fake answer. Every setup. The classroom went silent. Daniel's face turned red. The teacher's jaw dropped. And in front of everyone, the truth came out. Daniel had framed me to protect his perfect image. He was suspended. I got my grades back. And for the first time, the whispers weren't calling me a cheater. They were calling me a fighter.